Thank you so much. I share my screen. Okay, thank you. Let me know if you see the screen.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so guys, welcome to CratD2C blockchain protocol. Of course, it's a protocol because we are sitting on Binance Smart Chain. Is a new economy in the crypto space, in the blockchain world. CratD2C is exceptional in its own word because we are actually trying to close, not even trying, we have fixed that loopholes that's actually been missing in terms of use cases for crypto. And what you see, the logo you see on the screen is actually the symbol for the ticker for the cryptocurrency. It is called CratD2C blockchain protocol. Our website, as you see on my screen, I can show you right away. It is actually CratD2C launch.pro, CratD2C launch.pro, as you see on my screen. So I go back to my slide, and as you see, this is actually the symbol of the cryptocurrency. We were at Crypto Expo Dubai. It was electrifying what we experienced a few days back. We actually introduced new innovation to the crypto world, vending machine, POS machine, in a real life use case. And that was actually astonishing. So a few of my background, my name, as you know, for those joining us for the first time, I'm Dr. Sammy Arogundade. I have the DB, I have MB, I have FIMC, and I have CMC. I mean, Shattered Management Consultant, and also the inventor, CEO, CratD2C blockchain protocol. Also have an invention of a gamified protocol sitting on the blockchain, but I'm actually certain that's going to be on our own blockchain. Blockchain expert since 2015, Ethereum project top investor in 2016, June, July, August, when Ethereum baby project called DAO, Decentralized Autonomous Organization. That was actually more or less like a prototype for Ethereum. Vitalik actually is the inventor and the owner of Ethereum. I mean, maybe the co-owner of Ethereum. And he was trying to do an experiment then in 2026 to see what is the solidity of Ethereum blockchain. And it was hacked, that was hacked. It gave the birth to Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. That happened in June, July, August. I was actually in that momentum at that particular time. I experienced it all. So I have been in this crypto space since 2015. I have worked with Nigerians. I have worked with foreign guys that are in this space because it was more or less like a new introductory to the African market then in 2015 when I joined. But before then, I was already in the financial market. In 2007, I trade stock, indices, commodity, currency pairs. 2016, 2007, down to late to 2014, 15, before I joined crypto currency market, the blockchain market, which is actually completely a new phenomenon in the world of the finance. And of course, before 2015, I was already in the project called Unitsky String Transport Technology. I was the first Black man to join that project in 2014. Their early stage, stage one of that pre-development stage that was divided into 15 category of stages. At this moment, they are almost rounding up their pre-development stage and on the 14.2 stage. So I was lucky to join them 2014 at the first stage, at the first Black man in that multinational company valued over $400 billion by independent experts. I'm a certified crypto trader, mentor, coach, fund manager, crypto analyst, blockchain expert. So I can also show you our team. We have Kat Jacobs from Spain, Francis Ebuto from Nigeria. These are seasoned professionals in their own field. We have Said from India. We have Adi Salako from United Kingdom. We have Christian Vandalvava is actually one of our big whale here in this field. It's a Belgian married to a Nigerian. We have Willie, Sir Willie, and he's also a Belgian man. We have my very, very close friend, Charles from Spain. So guys, as you see on my screen, we are giving birth to new phenomenon in the industry of blockchain. The world is now getting to know more about CratD2C, what we are for, the market we are targeting, the market we focus on. And this market we focus on definitely is actually 4 key markets: the e-commerce, real estate, luxury lifestyle, and of course, the cryptocurrency. I have explained to you before, the website is CratD2C launch.pro, CratD2C launch.pro. We're focusing on these key major markets because we know they move the world economy. For example, the e-commerce has many players. Manufacturer will manufacture an item, and this manufacturer will actually send it to somebody in the middle called the retailer. In some cases, this chain can be into 5 Cs. When the manufacturer manufactures, it's going to move it to retailer 1. Retailer 1 will move it to retailer 2. Retailer 2 will move it to retailer 3. As this chain is being moved from one jurisdiction to the other, the item which was produced by the manufacturer will get add-on profit, kind of. So the retailer 1 need to add his own profit. Retailer 2, of course, sure, it's not doing the business for free. He's going to add his own profit as well. Retailer 3 will add his own profit before getting to the end user. So in most cases, the end user is the one, actually have to consume all this big volume of interest from or profit from all these retailers. So what we have completely be able to achieve with CratD2C blockchain protocol is to remove this bureaucracy in the middle, whereby the retailer can relate directly or can connect directly or can trade directly with the end user or the consumer or the customer or the client, whichever way you want to call it. So our blockchain protocol is having the D2C, direct to consumer economy ideology, whereby we can relate directly from the manufacturer down to the consumer. When you're able to achieve this, the item definitely is going to be cheaper, it's going to be more accessible, it's going to be more original, and they will be good for service delivery. So that's just the hallmark of our invention. And of course, we also into real estate. We know the major players of real estate are in the Middle East, for example, like United Arab Emirates, whereby you see invention, new innovation. I was invited to about 2 or 3 couple of meetings today, and the buildings I saw in Jabal Ali and the rest, these are new areas in United Arab Emirates, astonishing building. The design and the architecture is top notch, and you cannot come to Dubai without falling in love first sight. So we also see that actually the world of real estate is redefining. And there's something there that's not fully there. There's this connection between the real player and the consumer is not fully there. So we have been able to actually successfully make sure that we mitigate to make sure that happen between the big players in the real estate world to the consumer, which is actually those that want to get the properties either for residential purpose or for commercial purpose. So our blockchain protocol as well can connect the real estate player with those that needed the real estate at the bottom line. So we also have a luxury lifestyle. We have signed 31 years deal with a company here in the United Arab Emirates for hotel, restaurant, bar, cruise, holidays, shopping mall, name it. We can give you up to 70% discount for your outing, and we already have that deal since last year, 31 years deal, and we have the certificate with us. Corasa, Donatian, they use the Hilton actually in the United Arab 5-star hotel, and if you take our all-inclusive package, you're going to have your breakfast, lunch, dinner free, in many restaurants here in Arab Emirates. Similar to booking.com, of course, you're going to shop using our own token, cryptocurrency called CratD token on our platform. So these are all what we have successfully been able to achieve. 3 years we have been on this project. This is actually the full ecosystem of CratD2C. CratD Luxury Lifestyle booking portal, similar to Booking.com. CratD2C Real Estate Trading Portal, and similar to the IMA of United Arab Emirates. We have the Decentralized Autonomous Community called DAC. There's the first time we are introducing that in the crypto space. We have the Communities Trust Vesting Leverage, CTVL. We have one of my favorites, CratD2C Universal Payment Gateway, vending machine, POS, API, widget, and fiat to crypto. Now, again, we signed a deal, or we're talking about this deal already, where we can also have crypto to fiat. With your crypto, you can put it in your card, and you can be able to actually use it on a POS machine or ATM machine around the world. Segmentation annual supply chain, we see where companies around the world, crypto companies around the world fail woefully. And the reason why, because I am also a victim of this market. It's a very vulnerable market. It's a very volatile market, and you need an expertise to put you through. You need those that have gotten their finger burnt to be able to actually guide you, to put you through sincerely, because the market has its own predicament. There are many players in this market. Some are doing it for the goodwill. Some are doing it to actually to have cheat on others, just for the fact that it's a new market, and about less than 2% of the world population understand fully what this market is all about, what crypto is all about, what this trading is all about. So majority of this new intake of the crypto world, of the blockchain world, the new intakes are not fully in there to stay for long. They just want to actually use the advantage of others that does not understand the markets, to drive their will, and make quick money, fast money. So we have been able to identify that loophole, that 95% cryptocurrency projects does not even understand the content of cryptocurrency. They don't even understand the components of blockchain. They just want to come in and join a party for making money. So we understand where this confusion is coming from. We understand where these the dilution, why government is seeing gray area in crypto, why they are still fighting crypto, because there's a lot of use cases for crypto. So we are identifying 3 key points where crypto market or crypto project fails. One, the blockchain, because when there's no thorough framework, when there's no solidity, it's going to fail. When the foundation is not solid, it's not even foundation. You need to understand the soil. You want to lay your foundation, where you want to actually structure your foundation. You need to do what is called soil testing. You need to know if it's a loamy soil, it's a sandy soil, it is actually enough to be able to withstand your foundation. So these guys don't do all this framework. They just jump into the gallery and they just mess up everything. So you need to understand what kind of blockchain you need to use, the framework and the solidity, very, very important too. The tokenomics as well, the mathematical quotation and the supply chain and the supply index. And the third one, the naked market. I call them the naked market. Actually, I'm the one that actually invented this language called naked, because why it is naked is very simple. Naked market in the sense that you don't know the player you want to go and meet. There are whales in the market, and they are amateur in the market. And the amateur are vulnerable. They are just like small fish, and with the shark. The shark are the whales, and these guys that have bigger money. Are you like a small fish, trading with a whale, like a shark? It's going to eat you up. So it's a naked market, and that naked market needs to be fully identified, because there are many tactics, there are many antics inside that market, whereby it's a vulnerable market, it's a volatile market, and you need to be able to know what you're doing. If you're going to centralize exchange or decentralized exchange, the total trading technique as well. So we have identified these 3 parameters. If you check, you will see that I am silent about marketing in these 3-fold, but marketing is inside the framework, because There's no how you will identify the blockchain you're going to use without making noise about the blockchain. So in the framework, we have the marketing. So that's actually the solidity of CratD2C. So focusing on e-commerce, you're focusing on real estate, focusing on luxury lifestyle, and of course, for universal payment gateway. So the CratD2C e-commerce trading portal is similar to Amazon. We are seriously going to compete with Amazon. I'm not joking. CratD2C is not just a token, or it's not just a cryptocurrency. CratD2C will be trading stand by stand with Amazon in a short while to come. So you just have to go and watch out for that. Now, CratD2C real estate as well, I've explained to you, similar to IMA, in United Arab Emirates, whereby on that portal, is what I'm explaining to you right now. In this portal, it is a trading portal separately on its own website, e-commerce, manufacturer directly to the consumer. D2C is a portal, is a trading portal, but it's under our ecosystem. The second one is actually the real estate. It's also a trading portal. It's under our ecosystem. Any of our ecosystem is being traded with our token called CratD2C token or CRAT token. But when I was starting my presentation, I said CratD2C blockchain protocol. I'm going to come back to the protocol, why it is called protocol and why it is not called smart chain. Of course, we have CratD2C protocol, we have CratD2C smart chain as well. So the third market is actually the luxury lifestyle, where you can get up to 70% discount. I explained to you earlier on that we have 31 years deal here in United Arab Emirates for luxury lifestyle, hotel, cruise. You can get up to 70% discount. Of course, you're paying with CRAT token, nothing more. You can walk into this hotel, either you use their POS machine or you use your token to trade on our portal directly, and there you go, you have your booking. And we also have the CratD2C. This is my favorite, because the use case here is phenomenal. So the CratD2C Universal Payment Gateway, we have the POS machine, we have the vending machine. I see my partner here in UAE is in love with the vending machine and the POS as well. So I also see some interest from out of in America like that, and also in Istanbul. We have 60 locations in Hong Kong for the vending machine where you can shop with CRAT at this moment. We have actually done a lot during this short period of time. 3 years we have been on this project, but 2022 was like top notch. We are just hyper and hyper and hyper. We just keep going in 2022 with CratD2C, and we never stop. And the last Expo actually make a lot of noise to the whole world, and the noise that actually it attracted a lot of noise, and now we are receiving too many invitations from different firms that organize events for venture capitalists, private investors, startup companies, innovators, conglomerates that are shaking the world kind of. So, and the attraction is contagious at this moment because we have been able to actually identify the use case that's missing in the crypto world, in the blockchain world. So we are also going to be at this event, 16 to 18 December here in United Arab Emirates. I'm going to be one of the speakers here. We're also going to have a stand, a booth. I discussed with the main organizer of this event today. We had Google Paul talk, and it was actually mind-blowing. And I think one thing, there was even, you can even see, this was one of the mail being sent to me. Dear Dr. Sammy, I hope this email find you best of head. Truly happy to see the success and growth of CratD2C, and it's valuable to us if we can be a catalyst to your ever-growing journey. So there's a lot of interest at this moment for CratD2C, and we are not using that for sleep at all. We also have another interest, 28 COE credential of entrepreneurs around the world. These are international organizations, and we are also going to be a speaker to their event, one of the speakers in their event in Ghana in November, I think. So interests are coming in, and I think if I have to go back to my slide, the vending machine is one of our CratD2C Universal Payment Gateway. I've explained to you before now, the Universal Payment Gateway, which is my favorite vending terminal. We have the POS, the API, and of course we have the widget. So vending machine is just for you to buy Coke, Fanta, Sprite, bottle of water, Snickers, chocolates mentioned, using cryptocurrency. If you actually see one of our video during the exhibition in the United Arab Emirates few days back, I can show you quickly, and not to take your time. Please permit me. It was a wonderful experience. During I can show you this. So I was one of the speakers for this event, and this is actually our video, courtesy of CratD2C, and I can show you our POS vending machine. We demonstrated our vending machine during the event.
This is actually our
so the vending machine.
Universal Payment Gateway vending machine, and you can actually buy anything at all with this machine. So what you just need to do is to pick a product, for example, and you need to
I actually bought a bottle of water with CratD token.
We are paying with CratD token. Pay with CratD token. It's going to convert the value.
So use case that has been missing. So why government is calling it a gray economy? We are changing that narrative at this moment, creating a lot of use case for this project.
And you're going to have the bottle of water right now. So it's sending the payment from his own trust wallet. Confirmation, we are waiting.
So that's Donasian from Cameroon.
Yeah, it's going to pay. Preparing your order.
It was actually, we put in everything for this event, day and night. We did well, the team did well. I congratulate the community, so that's it. Yeah.
Give it to you.
Okay, okay. So that's actually one of our events, and you can see that we are truly creating the use case. I can go back, talk about the POS as well. POS, I can show you on my website, on our website. I can quickly show you Universal Payment Gateway, POS, show you POS, and I can show you the video as well. For our friends that just joining us, I'm repeating to show you guys this video. So that's actually a payment in Portugal with our POS machine, CratD2C Universal Payment Gateway POS machine. Those use cases that's not there, that they have not been there, that was not there before. We need to bring it back to life with crypto. You don't need to take out your cash or your purse with your smartphone. You can buy anything in the world, just one touch. In less than 1 minute, everything is done with CratD2C. That's it. That's it. If you just paid with CratD token, and that's it. There you go. Yes. There you go. So, guys, that's actually one of our projects as well. Our products as well. So we have the API, we have widgets, we have the fiat to crypto on our website. You can also buy other cryptocurrency. I can go there and I can show you fiat to crypto on our website. So on our website, you can buy with your MasterCard or Visa card. You can buy anything at all on the website, with your fiat money, acquiring the crypto. Ethereum is there. You can see Bitcoin, Ripple, Cardano, USDT. You have USDC, Dogecoin, Polygon, which is Matic, Binance, which is actually BNB token, and you have CRAT as well. All these you can do with your real physical card. You know, and I'm talking about your MasterCard or your Visa card. I mean, or your debit card or your credit card. You can buy CRAT as well with your card on our website. So now we're going to bring another thing under this crypto to fiat. We need to make it complete. This is just 5 subsection of universal payment gateway. The last one will be crypto to fiat to make it complete. So it means you can move CRAT into your physical card or your Google virtual card, and you can be able to just tap, you know, on POS machine or ATM machine, and there you go, you do your shopping worldwide. So you don't need to actually take POS anywhere, you take physical cash anywhere. So we're creating a lot because there's a lot of varieties, you know, attraction in this project that's making it to have this first sight love. You know, there's this love at first sight when you say CratD2C. It's because of the use case we are creating. Now we're not stopping there. I said it the other time that we are competing with Amazon. You will need to wait for that big thing that's coming up, and it's going to be real in many countries around the world. Same with this project. So decentralized peer-to-peer transaction, P2P, direct to consumer economy, D2C, distributed trust ledger technology, DTL, decentralized autonomous community, DAC. We have the Web3 cryptographic trading portals like the e-commerce portal, the real estate portal, and of course, the luxury lifestyle portal. Merchants, remittance, payment gateway, plugins like the API and the widgets we have on our system. So distributed trust ledger, DTL, this will come on our own blockchain. As I speak with you right now, we are sitting on Binance Smart Chain. Now, because I said in the last meeting that, look, you need to understand what is called a token, and you need to understand what is called a coin. These are terminology in the crypto space and the blockchain world. You need to understand what is a token, what is a coin. So what is a token? Because CRAT is a token. It's not a coin. So when you see it on Oddbit, on CoinsBit, on Asbit being traded against USDT, it's a token, not a coin. Now, a token, we use this primary elementary explanation for you. Now, look at an estate, the owner of an estate and the owner of a compound. An estate is a vast land comprising of many compounds. You know, you as the landowner or the landlord of your compound, we are going to have many landlords in one estate. But still, there's an owner for the estate. There's someone that owns the estate. So a single person that's the owner of an estate, allowing other individuals to come and build their own compound inside his own estate. So the owner of the estate is actually the blockchain owner. And those coming in that estate to build their compound, they are the tokens. They are the ones that are called tokens in blockchain. So the owner of the estate allow individuals to come into his own estate so they can build their own compounds. So we have many compounds. So you can see on Ethereum blockchain, we have many tokens sitting on Ethereum blockchain. On Binance Smart Chain, we have many tokens sitting on Binance Smart Chain. These tokens or projects are called compound inside the estate of Binance or inside the estate of Ethereum. You know, so we are not the owner of the estate. CratD2C blockchain protocol is not the owner for now of the estate. The Binance Smart Chain or the Binance Smart Chain BIP20 is the owner of the estate. So we are just like, you know, building our own compound inside another person's estate. But I think we have grown at this moment. We want to have our own estate as well. So first quarter of 2023, we are launching our own estate as well. Well, other compound prospective owners that want to have a compound can come into our own estate to build their own compound, So we are going to allow other compound owners to also come and build on our estate. So we're going to have what is called CratD2C Smart Chain, and it's going to be launched first quarter of 2023. So at this moment, we are having one currency called the CRAT token sitting on the Binance Smart Chain inside that estate. So it's a token, not a coin, But once we migrate and we're able to actually have our own estate, we're going to have our own coin. Others, we have token on our own estate, inside our estate. So we're going to have two currencies. We're going to have one, we're going to have the CratD2C coin, and we're going to also have the CRAT token. At this moment, we are having the CRAT token, and the total emission inside that estate is 40 million tokens. It means we can only have one compound, but we have tenants, 40 million tenants, big compound kind of inside that estate kind of. So a tenant is a unit of a token. You can have one token. You are a tenant, in that compound, So 40 million is just the total token on Binance, sitting on Binance Smart Chain. At this moment, is less than 30% that is already out. And I think many is now being negotiated to be bought over by private institutions as well, as I speak with you right now, because of our use cases, because how we are unique in our own world of this, projects. This is my first project, a real project I'll put all my soul into in blockchain, for the fact that I've joined this space since 2015, having this vast knowledge of this market. Still, I was not in a hurry to just launch a project. I am not going in there for money or anything. I just want to do it because I fall in love, doing this. This is just what I fall in love doing. It's come natural, So we see that we are changing the norms. We see that we're actually writing a new world completely, and we are going to actually we are already moving the mountains. What we just need just to allow others to also be able to move the mountains with us. So we are on Binance at this moment. It is called CRAT token. 40 million is the total token sitting on the Binance Smart Chain called token, CRAT token. By the time we're able to successfully launch our own blockchain first quarter 2023, we will have CratD2C coin, 200 million coin will actually be available, and it's going to go through private institutions. The pre-sale will completely be here from United Arab Emirates. It has been negotiated, it has been discussed, and we are going to do it from private institutions here from United Arab Emirates. So if you're lucky to own one CRAT token, it gives you a privilege to also be a compound owner, inside our own estate by the time we're able to launch our own estate first quarter of 2023. That's the reason why every token right now for CRAT is more or less like a precious asset in multitude of the assets you have. So I'm rounding up my presentation, and I think I've been able to actually dish it out to you correctly. We have decentralized autonomous community, DAC. We have communities trust, vesting leverage. This is the first time we are introducing this to the blockchain world. The creation of the first of its kind, lock smart contracts, is actually, this is what you see on my screen. 40 million, I told you, is actually those tenants, in that compound, sitting inside that estate of the Binance Smart Chain. 40 million we have there, and we have already locked 66.557 has been locked in a smart contract. I can't touch it. Nobody can touch it. It's locked. It's a decentralized application protocol. So 66.557 is locked. That's about 26,622,800 units. 26.6 million is locked. And we are releasing that every year. 2023, 5%, 2024, 7%, 2025, 4 point. It's a zigzag supply chain kind of segmentation on our supply chain, whereby we should be able to actually correlate supply and demand, not to be able to actually control the market, to avoid dump in the market. So annually, this is what is going to be available. But before it's going to come out, there are already people going to buy it. As I speak with you right now, the negotiation of our idea has completely changed, and this may not go through individual. These are going to be going through institutions that maybe want to be interested to buy off the token even before they are being released, publicly. So if you're opportune right now, what you need to do is to go back to who invited you to this Zoom meeting and be able to get as much as possible CRAT token. It's an asset, and it's going to be more than crypto because of what we are planning at this moment. And let me just reserve that at this point in time. So that's the CratD2C blockchain protocol segmentation and our supply chain. We also have staking, we have staking, yield farming, and these are actually the protocol, 3.5 in 1 month, in 3 months, 12%, in 6 months, 27%, in 12 months, 60%, but this is almost going out, we are going to actually come up with a bigger news. This is going to be a little bit redefined for a progression of the project. Now, CRAT Reflect Commission as well, is a Reflect token, whereby if you keep the token in your MetaMask or your Trust wallet, it can grow even without you doing anything with your asset. So when you keep it in your Trust wallet or your MetaMask or your Binance Smart Chain on the crypto.com wallet thereabouts, we can use any wallet at all to actually store CRAT token. As most very much importantly is that they need to actually be able to connect Binance Smart Chain on that protocol. Okay, so 5%, 2.5% goes to the manufacturer and the end user, and another 2.5 go to the holders holding the CRAT token on their smart contracts or their wallets. So we are already listed on Coinsbit, Asbit, CryptoCoin.pro, EventPay, Oddbit as well. And at this moment, we are going to be, these are all tier 3 exchange. These are tier 3 exchange, because if you go to the market, you can see Binance exchange number 1, and you can see down, you can see a particular exchange called L Bank. So we are listing on L Bank very soon. We have done the paperwork, but we are going to come on L Bank, because it's a second tier exchange. So we are already on tier 3 exchange as I speak with you right now. Coinsbit is tier 3. Asbit is tier 3. Oddbit is tier 3. These are all tier 3 exchange, and we have grown above tier 3. 3 years we have been on this project. I think we need to be on tier 1, not even tier 2 at this moment. So guys, we are open for collaboration, government institutions, private institutions, blockchain and Web3 project owners, developers, global business merchants, and of course, venture capitalists can partner with us at this moment. And we can change the new phenomenon, the new word, the new language, the new understanding of the crypto, the gray area governments are saying that they identify, because we have 3 markets in the whole world. In this eco space of the financial market, we have 3 market space. We have the traditional finance, we have the centralized finance, and we have the decentralized finance. And the traditional finance is your central bank in your country, in your locality, that controlling your money, your printed money, your fiat money, how it's being spent, how it's being utilized, what you need to put in the bank, what you need to withdraw on the counter in the bank, it's being controlled by a few set of people. These are traditional ideology of the market, segmentational control, like more or less to me, it's a slavery doctrine, And we need to move out of that particular era. Or moving out of that particular era, those players don't want it to go. And then they have to change their color, change their logo, change their face, copy from traditional finance, copy from traditional finance, yes, and take from decentralized, and they call it centralized finance. So they are taking from traditional finance and taking from decentralized, and they put it in the middle. And they call it centralized finance. And your centralized finance is your CBDC, central bank digital currency, like the one we have in Nigeria, e-Naira, Still, it looked like virtual, it looked like digital, it looked like crypto, but it's more still controlled. Someone can see what you spend. Someone can see how you move money. I am in United Arab Emirates, but I have to move money to CAT in Spain. Somebody can see it without me knowing. But in the decentralized world, which is really the third matter, decentralized finance, nobody can know if you spend billions, because the wallet you're using, the blockchain, has no name. So it has these long numbers, that's called the wallet ID, and it has hash without name, without addresses, without email address or anything attached. There's no image of you, the spender. And this is what the world is crying for. The world want to go out from the slavery monopoly, it's monopolistic idea of the decentralized world and the centralized world. And I need to go completely to the decentralized world. Traditional finance, we need to go out of that because it's not sustainable. It is not progressive. It is not going to give birth to new generation. This generation coming, they will not spend fiat money. Whether the governments want to keep doing what they are doing, they need to collaborate with this new world now called the blockchain world, the decentralized world. And that's the reason why we are open for government institutions. We can come on the round table to advise them, to put into play how truly the economy can be governed with a cryptocurrency or with blockchain. Private institutions as well, we are open. Blockchain, Web3 project owners as well and developers, we are open. Global business merchants, we are open. And of course, very short capitalists, we are also open. So I want to end with this quote. Me, your humble friend, Dr. Sammy, I found peace within myself with what I do at this moment, because I know I am liberating a new generation, a new world. I'm a bridge between the old and the new. And one day, of course, I'm confident my value will solve one of the world's problems. Thank you for having me. And Charles, over to you.